So dear students, today we are going to discuss about the kidney. So what is meant by kidney? Kidneys are a pair of excretory organs located in the abdomen. So these are a pair of excretory organs. It removes the waste products of metabolism and it also removes the excess water. That is what the function. So that is why it's known as excretory organs. So it is kidneys are a pair of excretory organs. See, these are the right and left kidneys. Now, location. So, introduction point is clear. What is meant by kidney? It is nothing but excretory organs. Then, location. It is located in the epigastrium, hypochondrium, lumbar, and umbilical region. Now, you know what is meant by this. See, our abdomen. See, this is what the trunk. Okay, so this one is the thoracic region, and this lower part. This is the abdomen. Separated. These two are separated by this diaphragm. Okay, now this abdomen, which is I already told you, this abdomen which is divided into 9 compartments by 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines. Okay, now what are the compartments? See, right side. This is the right side, and this one is a left side. So right hypochondrium, then epigastrium, left hypochondrium, then right lumbar region, umbilical region, left lumbar region. Okay, then here right iliac region, hypogastrium, left iliac region. So these are the 9 compartments. So these kidneys are located here in the upper 4 compartments. What I told before, see it is located in the epigastrium, hypochondrium, lumbar, and umbilical region. In case of left side kidney, see left side kidney is located here. Right side kidney is located here. Okay, means left side kidney. See here, a part of the left side kidney which is located in this epigastrium, then left hypochondrium, then left lumbar region, umbilical region. Like that, right side kidney, a part of the epigastrium, then right hypochondrium, right lumbar region, then umbilical region. So this is what the location of the kidney, the junction of these 4 compartments. Okay, now that slide is clear. It is located in the epigastrium, hypochondrium. That means if in case of right kidney, it is a right hypochondrium. In case of left kidney, it is left hypochondrium. Then lumbar, like that. See, in case of right kidney, it is right lumbar. In case of left kidney, it is left lumbar. Then umbilical region. So this location is clear. And if you are going to the vertical extension, see, upper pole lies at the level of 12th thoracic vertebra, and the lower pole or lower end lies at the level of 3rd lumbar vertebra. Okay, so what is meant by that? See this diagram. See here we can see the 12th thoracic vertebral column. These kidneys are located on either side of the vertebral column. Okay, so this is what the 12th thoracic vertebra, and first lumbar, second lumbar, third lumbar. See, so here comes the kidney. So upper end of the kidney lies at the level of this T12. Okay, or upper border. See, this is what see the tip of the cursor. Now the tip of the cursor is on the upper border of the T12. Now it is on the lower border of the T12. Okay, so it lies on the upper, say upper pole of the kidney lies at the level of upper border of T12. Like that. So here approximately the it will come like this. Okay, now lower end of the kidney lies at the level of L3, middle of the L3 vertebrae. So that point is also clear. See, vertical extension, upper end lies at our upper pole lies at the level of 12th thoracic vertebrae, lower end lies at the level of 3rd lumbar vertebrae. Means it extends from here to here, right and the left. And the right one is a little bit lower than the left one, because here we are on the right side we are having the liver. So because of the push of the liver, this right kidney is a little bit lower. Okay, so this is what about the location of the kidney. So location, first I told you which all compartments it is located in the epigastrium, hypochondrium, lumbar, and umbilical region. Then vertical extension, upper end lies at the level of 12th thoracic vertebra, lower end lies at the level of 3rd lumbar vertebra. See, almost like this on either side of the vertebral column. Now the external features, each kidney, it is that you know, it is bean shaped structure having 2 poles. What are the 2 poles? upper pole and lower pole. Then two borders, medial border and lateral border. Then two surfaces, anterior surface and posterior surface. Now we'll see what is meant by that. So imagine this is what the kidney. Okay. So this is what almost a bean-shaped structure. Correct now. Now this is what the upper pole. Upper pole it is a little bit broad, and see this is what the lower pole. Lower pole it is almost pointed, or it is a little bit more pointed. So it is having two poles, upper pole and a lower pole. Then two borders. See this is what the lateral border. So lateral border which is convex, and this is what the medial border. This is my right side kidney. Imagine this is my right side kidney. So this is what the lateral border, and this one see towards the midline. So this is what the medial border. Medial means towards the midline. So this is what the midline of my body. So this border which is near to the midline, so known as medial border. It is this border which is little bit away from the midline, so it is known as the lateral border. So lateral border, medial border. See the most concave part of the medial border. See this area. Okay, see this part. This is the most concave part of the medial border. It is known as the hilum. Okay, those are details we'll discuss it later. So anyway, it is having two borders, lateral border and a medial border. Then two surfaces, anterior surface and a posterior surface. Means now my index finger is on the anterior surface and the thumb is on the posterior surface. So two surfaces. So these are the external features. It's having two poles, upper pole, lower pole, two borders, lateral border, medial border. Medial border, the middle part of the medial border, which is concave. Okay. Then two surfaces, anterior surface and a posterior surface. Now we'll see the details. We'll see the PPT. So each kidney is a bean-shaped structure, that is clear now. It is having two poles, upper pole and lower pole. That point is clear. It is having two borders, medial and lateral border. Then two surfaces, anterior and a posterior surface. See here in this image, this is what the upper pole, lower pole, lateral border, medial border. And anterior surface. So here we can see the anterior surface. Now we'll see the features of these points. See first two poles, upper pole and lower pole. I already told you. See this upper pole. It is comparatively broader. Upper pole is broad and lower pole which is pointed. Upper pole. What structure lies on the upper pole? See suprarenal gland. So suprarenal upper pole is related to the suprarenal gland and it is broad. Lower pole is pointed and it lies around 2.5 centimeter above the iliac crest. Iliac crest, that you know, is upper border of the ilia. Okay, so it lies around 2.5 centimeter above the iliac crest. So upper pole is broad and is close contact to the corresponding suprarenal gland, and lower pole it is pointed. So clear now those 2 points of this upper pole and points, upper pole and lower pole. Upper pole it is broad and in relation with the suprarenal gland, and lower pole it is pointed. Now two surfaces, anterior surface and posterior surface. Anterior surface it is lobulated, it is little bit lobulated or it is irregular, and posterior surface is flat. We'll see that. See this anterior surface is almost lobulated. Okay, like this, slight lobulation surface. So it is lobulated. Posterior surface is not like this, it is smooth and flat. Okay, so anterior surface and posterior surface. See, the almost like this. So lobulation means the like this, some projections. Anterior surface is lobulated, but posterior surface it will be smooth. That lobulations will not be there. So two surfaces. Then two borders, lateral border which is convex, I already told you, and a medial border which is concave, and the middle part of the medial border which is known as what? Hilum. We'll see it again. See, this is what the lateral border. Okay, I told you this is my right side kidney. So this is what the lateral border which is convex, no doubt. Okay, and this is what the medial border which is concave. The most concave part of this kidney, this medial border is known as the hilum, through which the structures enters into the kidney, like my finger. See, now this finger, imagine that is what the renal artery or renal vein. Okay, so these structures are entering inside the kidney through this depression, so or through this part. So this part it is known as what? Hilum. Okay, so this most concave part of the medial border is known as the hilum, through which the structures enters into the kidney and leaves the kidney. So this part is a hilum. This hilum leads into a space. Now you can see a space here. See, like this. See, this space which is seen inside the kidney, it is known as renal sinus. Sinus means space. So this space which is seen inside the kidney, it is the renal sinus. Okay. So two borders, lateral border which is convex, medial border which is concave, and the depression which is seen on the medial border, it is the hilum. Now, what are the structures passing through the hilum? From anterior to posterior, what are the structures? First one is a renal vein, then second one is a renal artery, then renal pelvis. The posterior most structure is the renal pelvis. First one, a renal vein, second one, a renal artery, then third one is a renal vein. We'll see the details. Now see, imagine my these fingers as the first one. This is what the renal vein. Then this second one, middle finger as the renal artery, then renal pelvis. See, this is the arrangement. Anteriorly renal vein, behind that is the renal artery, and the posterior most structure, that is what the renal pelvis. So this structure is placed like this. Like this. Okay. So this is what the arrangement. The anterior most structure is, it is the renal vein. Behind that, this is what the, now you can see the structure, renal artery. The posterior most structure, that is what the renal pelvis. So this is what the arrangement of these structures in the hilum, structures passing through the hilum. These are the structures passing through the hilum from anterior to posterior. What are the renal vein, renal artery, then posterior most structure, that is what the renal pelvis. What is that renal pelvis? Renal pelvis is, it is nothing but the upper end of the ureter. So the features of kidney, it is over now. What are the, we'll see it again. What are the features? Each kidney it is having, it's a bean-shaped structure having two poles, upper pole and lower pole, then two borders, medial border and lateral border, then two surfaces, anterior and posterior surface. Upper pole, I told you, it is broad and it is in relation with the suprarenal gland. Lower pole, it is pointed. Then two surfaces, anterior surface, it is lobulated or irregular, and posterior surface is flat. Then two borders, lateral border which is convex, I told you, then medial border which is concave, and it is the depressed part, it is known as what, the hilum. Okay, then these are the structures passing through the hilum from anterior to posterior, or the anterior most structure is the renal vein, then renal artery, then renal pelvis. Renal pelvis is nothing but the upper end of the ureter. Now, relations of the kidney. First point, see the first point, it's a retroperitoneal organ. What is meant by that? See, it is seen behind the peritoneum. Means retroperitoneum means it is seen behind the peritoneum. So imagine this is my right side kidney and this is my left hand as the peritoneum. See, that means this kidney, actually we can't see the kidney. The peritoneum is almost transparent structure, so we can see. So even though it is covered with the this peritoneum. This only its anterior surface is covered with the peritoneum. Posterior surface which lies on the posterior abdominal wall. Okay, so that is what it is covered with the peritoneum. That is meant by retroperitoneum, means it is seen behind the peritoneum. The structure of this kidney which is seen behind the peritoneum. Okay, that is what retroperitoneal organ. So only the anterior surface. So first point, peritoneal relation. I told you along with the pancreas. Okay, where we discussed about the first we discussed about the peritoneal relation, then we discussed about the visceral relation. So here also the same point. First one, peritoneal relation. Peritoneal relation, only the anterior surface is related to the peritoneum. Okay, then visceral relation.